Boom, viewers, subscribers. Back again with this quick updates because trust, if it's not fun from Kick Mix Up, it's not credible. I keep on telling you, you don't know the things that people. Bless up on yourself on a good weekend, yeah, but you know my style already. One bag of one, and I gotta give you this daily update. But before we get into that, boy, that soup looks good, don't it? Hit the like button and share from now, and let's get straight into it. Okay, people. While Andrew Holness is worried about other nations um, telling lies on our dancehall artists like Skeng. You know what I mean? You know, the other day Skeng went to Guyana on a job to do, and a Guyanese citizen decided that he wanted to let off a few rounds in the ear because the Guyanese law lacked. You see me, I say? But anyway, let's not take the focus away of what people is saying. The people that is saying that KPH is under attack. Yes, by natural elements and disregard from previous prime ministers, because we can't put the blame on Andrew Holness and people. You know what I mean? This has been happening for a while, so let's take a look at some of these footage and then we'll proceed. Like I said, I'm not blaming Andrew Holness for the infrastructure problems at these government sites because let's be honest, PNP been in the office for 20 years and a long time. Them things have deteriorate, but it only takes one prime minister to start making the change. You know what I mean? And you can't be bashing these dancehall artists and their work when them same one are by bed for put in a hospital. Anyway, people, let's proceed. Okay, people, voice notes are circulating of a parent upset over a missing chain that, her child, I wouldn't say misplaced because was told to put in the lunch kit before them go outside and go ramping all of them things there. Boy, I know the parent have up the teacher, so let's take a listen to what they have to say and then we'll proceed.
Good evening, Miss Ariana Black Mom. Miss, I give her a chain around her neck this morning and I know so she come back home with it, Miss. And I tell her that she need to put up the chain. That's why I know send her in the water slide because I know say them have to take off them clothes. And if she go on the bouncer boat, she should have take off the chain and put it down. She have tell me say it in her lunch kit. And Miss never want the chain. So find out from any of the child if they see it or what, Miss, because she don't get that chain. They're gonna do her.
As usual, people, put in the comment section what you think about the situation. You see me? Okay, let's talk about Jada. Because, we did review the other day saying that we just don't know what is going on with her and her new situation over at Republic Records. Well, yesterday a follower of mine asked me to do a review over Jada's new single and video. I'm not going to tell you no lie, people. It's a good look to see that there is actually work being done because we hear some things that sell for 35,000 and be a bagga with her and Asian bride. But she said that she been working on some of these songs for 2 years. You see me, I said with her, I don't know if it's her ex-boyfriend or not, but she has a 4-track EP that she just released and I think I produced it versus so. We know that she has a new man in her life that she's madly in love with, but it looks good that Versi now carrying the feelings and him still a do the business. You see me, I say, cause some men's there, if them can't, I don't got one can't put in that comment section, but let's not keep the focus on that. Let's talk about her 4-track EP. Okay, so like I said, the title of the EP is New Motions, and there's 4 tracks on it. Last Night, Fling It Back, Digmatize, and Next Time. You see me, I say, she just dropped a music video for Fling It Back over on her Vivo channel, and can go check it out. I think it has over 50,000 views, and you can see the people them commenting how they feel about it. You see me, I say. It's definitely a good look, people. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been wondering what the hell she's doing over on that record label because it just seems like a bit so proper. But maybe that all was just a plot to get her name buzzing. You know, who knows? Maybe this beef with Asian Brad is all a publicity stunt. You know what I mean? Bye. But anyway, if you listen to the track, put in the comment section if you're feeling it or not. And let's proceed. And now it seems like the Annie mother is answering her. Yesterday she did like a 40 minutes a tell-all session, I guess, in her IG story on why she and her mom are no longer doing business together. She said it's because of how they're treating employees, and I think she might have said that her uncle touched her in a way that she's not allowed to be touched on. Her mother and grandmother told her to forget about it. You see me, I say, boy. But this is what the mother posted in her IG story. She said the dangers of a one-sided story, and you can see some white man with the fingers up. But this is a little snippet of what Deanna was saying.
The guilty guy, like I ain't the fucking victim. I'm older now, I should get over it. It's your fault. It did bother me because my mom did pick my uncle. He wasn't supposed to be there from the beginning. And maybe that's her karma, in a sense. Because my uncle was the uncle that did something to me when I was a little girl. A few times. And my whole family know. And I feel like they antagonized me in a sense with the whole situation. Like, when I fired, you don't love your uncle? Like, my grandma would be like, you don't love your uncle? And they know what happened. And it hurts the fuck out of me that you picked this nigga over me.
Yeah. Well, me just put out them other side because we just put out them other side. You see me? You know what I mean? Bye. Anyway, people, let's proceed. Okay, people, it look like Maka is not gonna waste her time with these little nobody journalists. As one of them tried to call her to break silence on the OnlyFans leak. She joined in 2020 September. And her videos were circulating with her body. And I'm not gonna lie, Macka wins in body wise. You see me? I say yes, because I've seen a lot of other people's bodies, and trust me, we can't even compare Macka to them. You see me? I say. But an industry insider by this, I don't know, article name said that, it's just plain distasteful. Absolutely nobody wants to see that. You know what I mean? The 40-year-old stated that he believes that it's time for Macka to retire from the industry. I think this 40-year-old is a virgin. Yes. We all seen 40-year-old virgin movie, and this definitely sounds like one. Because anybody that have a problem with Macka body, is a virgin. Macka have a nice body and is giving a lot of these women out here a run from their money because we've seen most of their bodies, you know what I mean? But anyway, every 10 years she has a major hit, but to be honest, she needs to draw the line somewhere. She is a big woman. It is no longer cute. It is time for Macka to retire, or at least put out better or more age-appropriate content, he added. She knows the game very well, that she is not at the mercy of any producer for her. It's marketing, and she understands the gimmicks and everything. There is a confidence dancehall needs to excite fans. You see me? Like I said, people, I don't think Maka Diamond should retire because her fans are still cheering her on. You know what I mean? And who for we for judge what people find sexy and attractive? You know what I'm saying? Boy. Honestly, I think somebody who wrote this article is just saying these things, because like I said, if this 40-year-old really wants Maka Diamond to retire, I think that person is a virgin. You know what I mean? Everybody that's seen Maka Diamond's Sintonin is loving it. You know what I mean? Maka have a good body for her age, and I think a lot of women should look at Maka. You know what I mean? Because most of these designer ladies' bodies is batched up, or them I forget the cement injections juice out of them body like shit. You know what I mean? You see me, I say so. Pick up yourself, Maka Diamond, whether it's a publicity stunt or not. Because you know, so she and the angel has some diss track dropping, you know. But it's a good look, you see me, I say. You know what I mean? Both 40-year-old virgin. Anyway, people, no one longer that 1 year any longer. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified when you drop the latest. And that's our news, music, reviews, and gossip.